nervous about? What did you think was going to happen?
Well, normally we have like comedians on that we're friends with. So this is a little more. We're not the best interviewers. I don't
not
think.
masters.
Usually the podcast is us just talking about like what we whack off to.
That's fine. That's the kind of interviews I'm kind of tuned to be able to excel. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, we're excited about this because we both saw Eastbound and just acted like you for about a decade.
That's perfect. How old were you guys when you saw it? Like 10?
No.
9? So?
I was like,
Came out in
30.
I was a loser at home. I was at home. I was like, yeah, I'm pretty much Kenny Powers, dude. I'm just at home being a loser, but I'm still the fucking man.
We were in college, right? When
Yeah.
I was in college, pretty much. Yeah.
So that was kind of the ripe age for it. I mean, that's who we were making
23.
it for.
Yeah. It was. I mean, it was a revelation. I saw that and I didn't know this is so fucking funny.
Yeah.
My dad watched it. My dad was like, "That's good
Yeah,
stuff."
this is good. This is good entertainment.
The dads are like, this is good.
Exactly what I want you and your college friends watching.
Finally, something. You brought me something good, son.
Yeah, I told my dad to watch Alpha Dogs. I thought he'd like it.
Alpha Dogs?
The beginning scene's a fucking MMF.
Bro,
It's an MMF threesome. I told my parent. I forgot that was in it. I'm so jaded to just like porn. I was like, yeah, check out Alpha Dogs. You guys will like it. My mom and dad watch it. She's like, dude, there's an MMF threesome in the very beginning. I was like, dude, I
Oh, let's go. Good luck.
It's also like super cool white dudes.
What's going on, Moab? How you doing, buddy?
My dad would hate.
I guess it's
nothing
working.
True.
White dudes with tattoos. You'd be like, what the fuck
Oh,
is this shit?
messing with some stuff.
True.
I
How you
haven't
doing,
seen
buddy?
Alpha Dogs.
Justin Timberlake plays a cholo.
Working on this.
Yes,
the
I
movie,
was
yeah.
thinking like, oh, is this some like Netflix show I haven't heard of? It's in a
No, this was years ago.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I'm big fan of the kick.
No rules, but my dad would not like
The
it.
beginning was tough.
Oh,
That was
it's
the
not
beginning.
working.
Tough pitch in the beginning.
Yeah, who's having the
MMF
threesome?
threesome. It's 2 dudes and a girl.
Loving the energy too, bro.
That's
Loving that energy.
One of them had to die.
Yeah.
Hold on, we got too much. We got too much stuff open. I'm gonna try to move this thing. Boom. All right. Boom. No. All right. Well, there's a work in progress. So, am I being heard? I hope I'm being heard. I don't know. I don't know. Hold on. See. Yeah, we on mic pickup. All right. Shout out to Moab. Big fan of this the chat thing. That's fire. Now I can like kind of see. And hopefully I'll be able to notice. Hopefully everything's running right. Is everything going right? I think so. Let's go, baby. All right. We need to bring. We need a reap. That is what we need. We need 2 more reap kills. There are none. This may be a problem. We can't get any wooden clocks. No! We can't get a reap. Shit balls. Fuck. Well, that puts a damper on things. Jack 30, not terrible. Not a bad pool. Keep this. Man, that puts a damper. Why is this not doing that?
2 alphas can't share a woman like that.
There we go.
I took my mom and my sister to go see The Wolf of Wall Street on Christmas Day when it came out, and it was like that opening. It was like, dude, coke out the asshole. And then I'm sitting there just thinking like, fuck, I brought my mom to this, and then I hear my mom like lean over to my sister, and she says, Leonardo DiCaprio is so good looking, and I'm like, that's what she took out of the scene.
God damn it.
She was disgusted by it. I was kind of like, she's in. We can watch all 3 hours of this. This is going to be great.
Yeah, my brother told my parents to watch Before the Devil Knows.
Okay, so
And that's all
that's
about
broken.
parents,
Doesn't want to work.
Terrible.
Oh, I don't know what to do now.
Dude, I'll still watch a movie with my parents if there's a sex scene. I leave the room. Well, me or my dad will leave the room. Someone will be like,
I take a knee. I take a knee the whole time.
yeah, but then whoever's
Take
left,
the
if my
knee.
dad leaves, then I'm just stuck with my mom. That's not good. Or if I leave, my parents are just watching porn together.
Best
Why
case
not?
scenario.
Why not?
That's
Why
best
I gotta
case
leave
scenario.
with my dad. Then it looks like we're both jerking off.
I don't say anything. I just,
This
I
is
lay on the floor. I
wild.
just get up and lay on the floor.
Your feet.
I don't know what to do now.
Can we order pizza?
Well, dude, your headquarters is pretty tight.
This is where it all happens, dude. This is all the magic right here at
Pretty
this
tight.
fucking table.
Really?
Every bit of it, sure. Yeah.
That's where you pitch everything.
People play Magic
Why
the
would you
Gathering
do that?
on this fucking thing. You know, it's perfect. Yeah.
Did you ever play Magic the Gathering?
I didn't. I think it hit like right as I was too old to be doing shit like that.
I was like young, and I saw the kids that played it. They were all dorks.
Yeah.
But
Where's like
I
the rogues
loved
at?
looking at the cards.
I always thought
I
like
didn't know how to play it.
I just liked collecting shit when I was a kid. So I was
Yeah.
like, God, there's all these things you can collect and now do stuff with it. You
Yeah.
know? Yeah. I'm Pokemon all of it. My son's like massively into Pokemon.
Yeah.
But I don't think he even plays it. I think they just like collect the cards. I don't think he even knows how to play it. I tried to
No.
ask him like, "What do you do with these things?" Like, I thought it was like a blood sport where like you compete against each other and like if you beat someone,
Keep
you
it.
get to keep
Yeah,
their
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
He's like, no, we don't play like that.
Gentleman's game.
Yeah, it's like, what do y'all do? You just look at the cards together? What the fuck is this?
Pokemon. I was
Damn,
old when
bro.
Pokemon hit, and I got into it.
We
secretly.
ain't got no clock.
Quietly got into it.
I used my little brother to get into it. Like I kind of like
Ooh,
it was like a
that's nice.
proxy thing. Yeah, I let him watch and I'd watch with him. Like, I'll
Fuck
check it out.
my
I knew
friend.
every single one of them. It was there was
Yeah.
152 I think back when. Then they set
shit.
up the Johto leagues and all that shit. And it was like
Wait, what?
the original Pokemon are 152.
What's the second thing you named?
Johto, then they said the Johto leagues. Now there's
The
probably
Johto leagues?
The Johto leagues.
I didn't know you were a
expanded
Pokemon expert.
Dude, I used to watch the game. I watched the show after school in high school, and then I would eat like
In
40
high school?
megabytes. Yeah, dude. I'm a couple years your senior, so I would watch. I'd watch it with my brother, and then I would go
This is
play Game Boy
unfortunate.
and take a
Man.
shit and play Pokemon on Game Boy.
It's great.
I knew all of
Game Boy was made for. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
My friend let me borrow it.
Oh dear.
It was nice, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Played Pokemon. Had to hide it from my parents.
Because it's devil.
If my dad knew I was playing Pokemon, he'd be like, "What the football's coming up, dude?"
So how many Pokemons are there right now?
I have no
I think there's
clue,
like
dude.
2,000.
I mean, apparently binders full if you like go by my son's like collection.
Dude, that's the hard hitting questions we're talking about.
How many Pokemons are there?
Miss McBride, how many fucking Pokemon do you have?
Well, I think there's a shitload of Pokemons these days.
Yes.
Yeah, we had Pogs.
The metric
Pogs,
fun.
that was cutthroat.
Yeah.
You take what you got. If you played Pogs with
What were
someone.
I never did them either, but they were once again they were like little
Little slammer.
slammers.
Then you,
or something,
but
right?
again, the
Yeah, they were-
that was
Fuck,
Pogs
bro.
was like,
This
I
is
feel like kids just made up whoever was the bully of the group
Yeah.
made the rules
Just
up.
took
We're
'em.
like, I get that pug.
Yeah, they were cardboard circles, and then you would just like pay $40 for them.
Yeah.
And then I used to play with my cousin. When we would play, I would play someone. My cousin would go behind me and start gouging their shoebox of Pogs and just stealing them.
And that was it.
Yeah, we'd play. We had a nice little thing going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever play any cool games?
I missed it all, man. I mean, I like, when I was a kid, it was like the birth of video games. So that was,
That was
like,
fun.
that's what we were rocking.
Yeah.
We weren't trying to like do shit in front of each other.
Tiddlywinks.
and then reap.
We didn't play tiddlywinks. My friends were hardcore. We played Super Mario Brothers. We beat Zelda.
Fuck,
So what else
man.
is going on?
Damn it! I knew this was gonna happen. Dude.
No, we got good
Flew
questions.
down here and shit the bed, dude.
No, we didn't, dude. I have
shit
good
our
que- I
fucking
have good
slide. I was
questions.
taking a piss, by the way, dude.
You were
That was
not.
a fucking
You were marking your territory.
crap introduction, dude. Walked out of the bathroom. He's like, "What, you taking a shit?" I was like, "Fuck." I actually walked out, walked back. I saw you. I was like, "Oh, I gotta dry my hands more."
It's the worst because like this is sort of like we have a pretty small writers room for the shows that we're on, but this is where we write. and that's the bathroom, right? So like anytime anybody goes in there, you got to be a fucking silent assassin, or else you're made fun of for the entire day. If that shit makes one noise coming out, everybody in this room is making that noise for the rest of the day.
Yeah, it's tough living with Chris and I just played video. I play video games all day, obviously, and the bathroom was right next to it. He drinks a lot, so his shits, and he's an old man. He shits like a.
Oh man, let's see. What do we do now?
I'd be like, yo, shut up.
Fuck. Yeah, having someone hearing you shit. That was the worst night of my life when we came back from that show. It was like 2 a.m. I just took a shit in his apartment. It was him and his girlfriend. It was like she was trying to get in the bathroom. So I was in there shitting. I felt so bad that like for your girlfriend that like there's just an old man shitting in her bathroom 2:30 in the morning. Yeah. And like it took me a while. I've passed the point now where it's like I'm gonna finish everyone I take. I'm up early.
Dude, she came in.
I sat there for like 35 minutes.
She came in the bedroom and was like, I think someone's in the bathroom. I was like,
I could hear.
Yes.
I could hear.
I started fucking, who's in there? What are you doing in there?
I could hear. I could hear you guys talking.
You stink, dude.
Oh
he's
man.
He's got like diet stuff.
Oh, do
So
you?
he eats,
Stuff that makes your shit smell bad?
Yeah, I have all kinds of weird food things, so I have to, I can't eat gluten
He can hit
stuff.
a
I
bean
take like
dump in a
Yeah,
New
because
York.
gluten's what makes people's shit smell delicious, right? That's what that is.
I take like Mesoamerican dumps, dude. I dump like a Babylonian, dude. It's fucking so gross.
That's why they built pyramids.
I mean, like teff flour.
They store all that fucking Indian dump, dude.
So let's get down to brass tacks.
Let's do it. As far as we get.
Do you like movies? I watched the interview. I watched the whatchamacallit, Mark Maron interview. And what I came to tell you was that a joke that you wrote the Draven? That's a real thing.
That's a real thing.
Can we get into the Draven?
Let's take it right now.
What's the Draven? What's the Draven about? Half man, half
man. He was half man, half dragon. Yeah, exactly.
Why is it dragon?
And he would hunt dragons, and that's the deal. And it wasn't comedic. It was like a hardcore fucking fantasy action movie.
That's what made me laugh so hard. What half? Like, was he dragon head, man's body? Or?
No. He looked just like a good-looking dude with just like fucking kind of translucent skin and muscles. You know.
Dude, it just got glossed over. I was like, that was the funniest thing I've ever heard. Dude. The Draven. What is the root of the word?
Why is it Draven?
Yeah,
me and the guy who wrote it, Ben Best, who's no longer with us. We it was right when we first moved out to Los Angeles. We were just trying to like write as much stuff as we could, and we had no sense.
How does everyone buy the wooden clock?
We were going to try to get into, and again, there was a few nights where we were pretty hardcore on a fantasy movie called The Draven. But you know what? The script was fucking good, dude.
I'm telling you, it sounds fucking sick, dude.
I don't want to spoil it, but what happens to the Draven, dude?
Well, you know what? It has a pretty dark ending, which is what I liked about it, which is that this is so ridiculous to get into this, but I'm going to pitch the whole fucking thing to you.
Yeah.
It starts where there's like this kingdom, and this dragon fucking rolls in while they're having some celebration, kills all these people, and then leaves the prince for dead.
Oh.
The prince starts to transform into a fucking Draven, okay? So he's sort of like,
Keep saying Draven.
It's a Draven. It's like everyone should know. It's like a Dracula, you know? It's like, whether it's a dragon, it's a Draven. So he starts
like a raven dragon.
He starts to be kind of like shunned from the people in his kingdom because
like
he's
scales.
like becoming this fucking creature.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, there is a man who has been a Draven for quite some time who comes in and fucking takes the prince under his wing, and they're gonna go hunt the dragon that fucked him up, and it's like killing all the villagers, and they're gonna go kill the dragon.
Sounds awesome.
And so the man is like teaching this young dude how to like use his Draven skills.
Oh man.
Twist comes in this.
I don't know.
You get the
now.
backstory of the guy who was the original Draven. And you get that he used to travel with another partner, and that partner is dead. And what you find is that Dravens always sort of like travel in twos, and that's the whole movie is about that. You're like, oh, they're traveling in twos, and then you don't find out till the very end why they travel in twos. When it's time to kill the dragon, the only thing that can kill it is a blade with the blood of another Draven.
Fuck.
So they have to fucking fight each other at the end, and whoever dies, their fucking heart coats the blade. That's what kills the dragon.
Fuck.
Couldn't just cut their hair.
That's it.
So the budget is $250 million.
What was awesome too is the movie was written where it was like the young guy, you're thinking it's his movie.
Yeah.
And it's not. The old guy fucking kills him easily and then kills the dragon and then goes off to be by himself again. Oh. It's a dark story, man.
Yeah.
It's very dark dragon material.
That's good.
Damn, dude.
Finally, a dark dragon.
Damn, I need a lion.
Dude, how was that not? Did you ever pitch it? Like,
we wrote it. We had like a whole script. At one point, I was like, maybe I should try to turn this into
Damn, I was really planning on using that reap.
It was thick, dude.
That sucked.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Well, it's always impressive when someone does comedy and then you hear they're doing like, you were saying you're doing like, you had a time, didn't you have like a timepiece too, like a history piece?
We did. Like everything we were writing was basically not.
This is no bueno.
One thing together called Most Scariest that was about like a frat house that's haunted.
Well, there's only one thing to do for that. Go try and find.
And yeah, that was the only.
Find us a goddamn.
Worked on. And that movie never got made, so that wasn't even worth our time. Yeah. So what else? Pokemon.
We did
Pokemon.
Dravens.
Yeah, we did that Kings. We did a Kings sketch, and we were like, we should make this a show. And then we were like, they already did that. They did a movie about this already. We made We just made that movie. We were like, we filmed
Let's
it.
watch it.
We were like, great. And then we got done, and it was like, oh, that's that.
Yeah, sorry. There needs to be more medieval comedy though.
I want a Civil War comedy.
Yeah, there's not a lot of Civil War comedy.
I need a good Civil War comedy, dude. I don't have the end of it, but two guys get drafted. They're like horse thieves. They're idiots, and then they get drafted, or they get arrested. And like you can either join the union or go to jail. But then they have to join the union. They're the only dudes that are like normal dudes. Everyone else is like an old Civil War movie. Like, come on, men, forward! Like, what the fuck is this guy talking
know what's
about?
happening.
Yeah, just with some gratuitous violence.
That's
Two normal dudes.
Asheville, North Carolina.
Oh boy,
Been
yes,
there before?
we will.
It's a pretty awesome town, but they have all these like hot springs and stuff around there. And that during the Civil
We'll
War,
sell this.
they
We're not
would
gonna use
send
it.
soldiers who were injured there to like just chill and recuperate. And I was like, you've never seen a Civil War movie just about dudes that are just like fucking chilling in hot springs while all the fighting's going on the front line. I was like, that's the Civil War movie.
That'd be tough to get out of that.
See if we can't find a clock on the streets, I guess.
Sorry, back to the Civil War.
Yeah, didn't most people never really get a hot bath?
No.
Why would they? Yeah, it's almost they wouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they did that. They would like just heat up.
Yeah, I guess
just put
so.
fire under a fucking copper bin.
I was listening to Shannon Sharp's podcast. He didn't take a hot shower till he was 22.
He's fibbing, dude.
He said he didn't take a hot shower till he was 22. You're saying Uncle Shay Shay's fibbing about the hot shower?
Fibbing, dude.
He said he didn't take a hot
He's
bath.
fibbing,
He
dude.
didn't go to the bathroom indoors till he was 22.
That's pretty cool.
A young Shannon Sharp was just dump. You could have caught Shannon Sharp in the woods, dude.
He would have been dumping in the woods in like the 80s.
Yeah, dude. He's down from like the rural South.
I think it was Georgia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess he was in the outhouse.
And that was by choice or because
It was by
like
choice.
He had to?
Sounds like choice.
He just like the way the air hit the tank.
He's like, how old is Shannon Sharp, dude? That must have been the 80s. He was shitting out in the woods.
He's from fucking Chicago.
He claims he didn't take a shit inside till he was 22.
He might have been born in Chicago.
Maybe. Yeah.
I think he was definitely.
Oh,
Yeah,
where'd
he's
he-
from the South.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he grew up in Georgia.
Yeah.
Born in Chicago. He is.
This is what
He
it's
is-
52,
This is
probably.
We're just Googling.
I need a kayak.
4 years old.
50.
Cause I'm trying to go fishing.
He definitely.
What are monster basses?
He's turlet line.
So you're from down the South way,
They
right?
do.
I am. I grew up in Virginia, and then went to college in North Carolina, and then lived in LA for almost 20 years, and then moved here, I guess around 2017.
Sick.
And I've been here ever since.
They don't really show their boxes though, anymore.
We're in like historic hotels around over there.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be such a gentleman, dude. As soon as I walked into the building,
Oh yeah.
like, good day, ma'am.
Oh yeah, it's kind of
Kind of
hard
like
to miss it.
pulls you.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Walton Goggins and I, when he was here for vice principals, we were in a restaurant. He was wearing like a fucking hat, and an old man was like, "How dare you
I actually
take it off?"
Dude, I thought of that.
And we were like, "What's he talking about?" He's like, "Take your hat off." And then I just started laughing, just like, "Yeah, you rude motherfucker, take your hat off." What's wrong with you?
I went to.
Excuse us, by the way.
I was wearing this hat when for real. Went into that restaurant. I was like, "Fuck, wearing a hat." I went to school in North Carolina. I went to college, and
What school did you
I
go
went to Elon.
Oh, I know Ilana
Yeah.
in what, Burlington? Or
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
used to take the Lighthouse. I used to take road trips over
Yeah.
there at Elon. Yeah, we went to Salem, so not too far
Oh, nice.
away.
Yeah.
Shane
worked
Gillis.
in the cafeteria.
Sammy McBride.
This old Southern black janitor came over.
Matt something.
Disgusting. He's like, you get up from the table to sneeze. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? He was in like an airbrush tall tee. I was like, what are you talking about?
I know. The older I get, though, I kind of do.
Maybe that was the
I like the
season,
rules. I
fucking
kind of
right.
I like that people are like. I think it's. I mean, I do find it kind of funny, but I like it. I like acting with my son that like this is how it's always been. Like
Yeah.
Mini bass boat. What am I looking for?
You always.
There we go. Now we fixed it. Let's go.
Dad, we lived in California. We didn't have to do that. Well, we don't live in
We're
California
fucking
anymore.
Southern now.
You're gonna fucking do what I tell you here.
So he spent a good portion of his life out in California?
He was 6 when we moved here, so not too old. I got out of California before he made real friends. That was like my goal. I'm
That's
like, we gotta.
Yeah.
I moved around a lot when I was a kid. And I'm like, we gotta like get if we want to move, we gotta do it before they like get.
You ever threaten me, like, when you were younger to throw your stuff away? That's my only thought I have when I'm all kids. I'm just like, you don't do that younger to throw your stuff all the time. I'll do it. I'll take a ticket and put it on top of the trash.
Hold on, we're gonna fix something. All right, here we go. What do we got? That's it. We got a backpack. We do.
Нихуя тут нет никого! Вроде никого. Нет никого.
Probably should have looked for that thing. Hold on on, we gotta test. Yes. Go here to the safe. Good. Bro, this room used to be so fucking full with loot. Oh, there's no shit. Use my GPUs, Tetrises, lines, all types of crazy shit. I don't find shit. Ooh, Tetris. Look at that.
That's where you met your mom?
She was serving time in America. And he, we lived out there, and then he got transferred to D.C. from the Federal Bureau of Prison. So that was first or second grade. So
Is vodka's chilling? Hmm. We need clocks. I can't believe that all the clocks are brought up. Huh. ESG. Pretty sure there's a stash back here. Bum ba bum bum ba bum. o'clock.
Perfect, dude. Perfect.
Unfortunately.
Not the best strategy, dude, to be like, yo, where are we at?
I actually hate
Give me the
everybody.
numbers. Like, all right, we're Nazis. It's like,
Oh, that's all we can pick from. Okay.
Activist is definitely right.
I'd be like, I'm so far.
Да хрен.
Find someone's face off. Just put into the area to myself. I'm just going crazy with it.
Yeah, then you would like pedophile. But then you just break that too. I would right away get a
Oh dear. Yep, this has been it.
Shot caller. This guy.
Everybody knows the school company. Somebody who like starts pushing you around, and then you got a fucking shit over, and then everyone respects you after that.
Not a great way to start the night.
Somebody comes over like, hey, is somebody sitting here? You're not gonna bully me.
Did you ever hear the story about Shaner? My one friend. He went to his first day of the weekend and left the TV rifle and sat down next to some old, just like rattly voiced white guy with the black dude. And we were sitting there and we were next to each other and the black dude comes to sit down. The old white guy's like, no, black's at the table. And the black guy looked at our friend and like, for real? And he's like,
He looks the part though.
Unfortunately.
Shay, our boy looks like a white supremacist for sure.
Not-
Dude's dumping in drunk tanks is funny.
Hmm?
Dude's taking a dump
Yeah,
in the
'cause
holding.
it's just in front of
Just
everyone,
a
right?
steel, yeah,
Just
just
right
a
there.
toilet.
That's got to
There's
be
like
exhilarating though.
15
for-
guys sitting around like, come on, dude.
Oh.
In my high school, the high school I went to, there was no stall doors.
Yeah,
Because
What?
they didn't
We
want
had that.
kids smoking in there, and you're like, you just held that shit. Like, there's no way that you would be stuck, caught
Nah.
sitting in there taking a dump, and someone just like comes in, and you're just,
yeah. Ours was mirror level without the doors, so we would shit together.
you
And
just
we would all
have
look at each other and
conversations.
talk. Yeah.
You can also do
Mirror
this
level
without
with
a
nice.
door, like with or without the door.
Felt like an overreach to me. I mean, it's like there's two sets of tennis shoes under there. Somebody's fucking around. You know, it's like
It's also clouds of smoke billowing out of the top of the thing.
Yeah, it resulted in our buddy, my friend, he would just come up with a new way to shit every day, like a funny way to shit.
just.
And then we would all go watch him. No, he would lay across the top. Shit. He would hold himself up. Incredible.
The doors off of the bathroom on further review does kind of seem like it probably was just some pedophile's idea.
Yeah.
This is the
yeah.
only way to stop smoking. If we take
I'm gonna
all
respect
the
these
doors off of the
kids.
men's bathroom.
You're just checking little boys' penises for nicotine stains.
Yeah, this is a pedophile at a parent teachers at PTA meeting.
I
just
got this
like,
under control.
I have a plan, and I'll inspect.
I'll be in there every single day,
Dude,
making sure.
I went to an all boys Catholic high school, and we had a gym teacher who would come through the bathroom or the locker room to make sure we all showered after gym class. And he would like, it would be like,
Rape.
and he'd come and be like, "You shower yet? You shower?" And like, kids would just be
Yeah.
butt naked in front of him.
Yeah, I
never
I
showered.
remember being nervous about that, like going to middle school and them saying like, "Oh, you're gonna have to shower after gym," you know, and just kind of like I was so stressed about that. Like, really, what?
Yeah.
And then that never happened. You never had to shower.
No.
It was too. There was
Oh, snow reaps.
gym class. Fucking fucking take a shower, dry off, get dressed again. These motherfuckers can't tie their shoes in between classes, you
I don't know
know?
what to do.
He would.
You buy
He would
skull rings?
respect. He'd be like, you didn't shower. Get in there. You didn't shower. And then he would, if they did announcements, he'd be like, you got to freeze. So when you come by, so he'd be like, if you were moving while they did announcements to give you detention. So he came back the one time, and I just pulled my pants down so my ass was out. He just froze. And he came back, he's like, that's not real funny. Real funny. I'm like, dude, you caught me in the middle of taking my pants down, dude. My bad. You imagine that now, just showing a gym teacher your ass and him just being like, you little jerk.
No, it's crazy.
Although showing a gym teacher your ass now would be pretty funny.
It's so funny. Yeah, I used to fight this guy every day. He gave me lots of detentions. So I beat him in sumo wrestling. He was demoing sumo wrestling. He was a guy. He had like a claw hand. He had like a fucked up hand, and I beat his ass in sumo wrestling.
Damn, you think he'd be stronger with that?
He was pretty strong, but I was gunning for him.
Got that on.
Fucked him
Down,
up.
you showed him what's
And
up.
then you showed him your ass. You were disrespectful.
Showed him my ass.
You were just fucking clowning him every day. Just like waving it
We
around
did the
his face.
presidential fitness challenge.
Nice
I
hand.
was-
I remember that. I never passed.
See what we
the
can do to
presidential
fix this
fitness
thing up.
challenge Once.
Dude, I used to go.
Pull-ups got me every fucking time. I
They're
couldn't do
impossible.
them.
Shit.
They're impossible. I
Yeah.
would go for
Fucking
as
fifth
low
grade,
as
dude.
possible.
They're like, run a mile in 6 minutes and do 10 pull-ups.
Yeah,
It's like,
like,
I'm
no
gonna
way.
walk.
I try to get the lowest score humanly possible, so
That's
I
a
was
good
like
move.
slow walking. He's like, "Oh no, you're not doing this right." And I was like, "Dude, it's as fast as I can go. Stop
Yeah.
pressuring me." I slow walked it as slow as possible. 0 push-ups, 0 pull-ups.
True. That's it. Like they always hit us with that. Like think about going back in the day when the presidential fitness test mattered.
Yeah.
Like we got to worry about the fucking war. We need our
True.
young
You
ones
need to
fucking
you
jacked.
guys can't be fat. Y'all
Run.
gotta be cool. Run.
Yeah.
And that back then they whoop your ass. The pedophile gym
Is that
teacher
still
would
around?
fuck
Is
you up.
president's physical
There's
fitness?
no
test?
way they're doing it.
No
There's
way.
no way
Donald
they're
Trump
doing it.
fitness test.
I'm pretty sure.
The Joe Biden cognizant test.
I think a gym class is just kids playing like wheelchair basketball.
We had to wait for rain days to play that.
Nowadays it's fucking shirts versus trans or some bullshit.
Yeah, man, I can't wait. I can't wait till my kids are in high school, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I could wait, but it'd be fun.
Yeah, my
Looking
son is done with elementary school this year. This is the end of this is now we're getting ready to get into the real
Guys in the
stuff.
dickhead
Damn.
years.
Yeah, this is where it's already started.
This is high level problem solving now.
Yeah,
This is kind
yeah.
of like 4D stuff.
Yeah, and it's all like every one of his little buddies that run around, like they all have phones. Like every one of them,
man.
they're running around with phones. They hang out and they're they're like talking to girls and stuff. But you're still just like, my son doesn't have a phone. I haven't given him one yet
Good
because
move.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'll never get him back once I do.
No.
So we wanted to keep track of him though. See, as opposed to LA, my kid can like leave the house and like
Yeah.
go do shit here, and so we need to find a way where we can still keep track of him. So we made him get an Apple Watch, and he like hates it. I think it's like the nerdiest shit to his friends. And then every time we call, everyone around him can hear like, "Declan, where are you?" You know, and he's like, "Fuck." You know, like, I'm trying to soil him on technology and be scarred by it, so he doesn't want
He
it.
has an Apple
That's
Watch,
tough.
no phone.
No phone, just an Apple Watch. Like you can do everything you can do on a phone on that Apple Watch, Declan. You know, and he's like, yeah, except talk to my parents in private. You know,
What a dick.
Talk, dude. You just ringed his fucking arm.
it really is. Yep.
But you got to do it though, because otherwise you give him access to. If I had unfettered access to the internet as a young
Dude,
kid, I would have never.
Can
came
you
back.
imagine?
I got it at 21, and like when I was in college, and it messed me up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've like lied to my kids. I said that there's like an app for parents that I can access whenever, and I can see what they're doing in school. I can like see what they're saying to their friends. Like they really believe that I have access to this thing that like lets me like I'm God. I can look at anything that they've done.
Fuck me up, dude. Because I'd still be like, no way he can. I'm watching porn, dude. There's no way. He saw it. He knows. He definitely saw it.
Yeah, I'd be like, what are the guys that cover their heads with a napkin when they eat that pigeon dish? I'd be like fingering a lady. Fucking, God have mercy on my soul.
Yeah, that is. I mean, that's it's basically being Catholic.
Yeah, true.
Like,
That's
God
Yeah, somebody's
sees
always
everything
watching.
on-
Oh man.
Yeah, when you're a little kid, that gets to you.
It really does.
Like, he saw me fucking back off with shampoo. God watch me jerk off for an hour.
he doesn't like me. He's embarrassed of me.
I'm I think I got grazed
God's
early.
furious. Meanwhile, it's just genocides going on. Fuck, God's pissed at me.
Yeah, I jerked off on Easter one time, and I was just like, "There's no."
You jerked
coming
off on Easter?
Yeah, dude. And I told myself I wouldn't. That was the thing. I was like, dude, I think I got out of a pickle.
I think you get into that. You might like
You think
that.
I like the shame?
You set parameters. You're like, I'm not jerking off this day, and then
dude,
you're like, oh my
don't
He's
god,
like an
Don't-
alcoholic.
You're
Like,
like,
I'm not
so
gonna.
bad.
I don't need booze to get through this event.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm so bad right now.
Don't expose my kink, dude.
That's a king, for real. You were doing it when you were young too. You're trying to avoid it on Easter. He just gave up porn for almost a year.
thinking about that too. Just like, tomorrow's Easter. Fuck, I'm gonna have to jack off. I bet. I really hope I don't have to jack off at Easter.
Dude, Easter mass.
Oh, let's go.
I really hope I don't have to jack off
Oh.
on Easter.
Dude, the pastel dresses were out. There was like baby blue
Pastel
dresses.
dresses are so nice, dude.
Sea green. I was just like,
Three,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6.
Beautiful women.
I was seeing-
The pastels did it.
dude,
It
I was like
unleashed
discovering
something in
new
you.
colors.
One,
Like, God, I
two,
was so, like,
three.
going for it. Jesus Christ.
I need to come in my hand.
2, 4,
Damn, when I go to
5,
heaven,
6.
God's like, you used me to come this whole time? That's fucked up, dude. Not there for you to
It was
come.
wild. Yeah, I gave up whacking off for Lent.
Did you really?
I will admit there was
We're
something.
gonna go to
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
I just have to.
Inti?
It's so crazy.
Pilgrim's journey, dude.
It is. There is something sexual about being like, I'm breaking a deal right now.
And like, would you tell your folks like what you gave up for Lent, or no? Would you keep it to yourself? Guys, big changes here. Not gonna jack off for Lent. Everyone's proud of you.
It's my boy. It's my son.
That's my son.
Yeah, we didn't talk about
Son's giving up.
sex.
He's at the bar. You're not gonna believe this. My son gave up jacking off.
I've never been
Damn,
more
Phil,
proud.
you're raising him right.
Damn, we got fucking
We never talked about
couple
that.
more minutes.
No sex.
Hold on.
sex?
let's do
Fuck no.
something.
No
Yeah,
sex.
me either.
talk.
Like, I mean,
let's
even
go.
when
We got a
sitcoms
notification.
and people were getting the birds and the bees speech.
Fuck no.
I to this day don't know what the fucking birds and the bees speech. I
We
know
gotta get this
what that
up.
speech is.
Can you imagine
I never got it.
your parents giving you that?
My
How
mom
fucking
tried.
uncomfortable that
My
would
mom
be?
tried in front of
Oh.
my dad. He goes, Jesus Christ, Mayor, stop.
Yeah.
He's like, just don't get a girl pregnant.
Yeah, that's it.
You're like,
Yeah,
how?
that's
What?
Yeah. He's like, just don't.
Fine, I won't pee in any girls' mouths.
I've got it all figured out.
You're 38. I'm not gonna piss in her ear.
Yeah, that's a tough one now. Now it's like you have to like prepare your kid for internet porn. You have to be like, look, you can't fully get into it. You have to like be like, you have to chill on that. Because that would crush you if you were 12 and that's what you got your hands on. You're gone.
Yeah. like
Matrix,
the
back of your
disgusting
head.
brother Billy, dude.
Disgusting Brothers, dude.
His younger brother is disgusting. Dude. He got porn at a very young age, dude.
How,
Now
how
he's
young did he get it?
Like
he must have been
the
super
dial
young.
up, probably 12. I'm gonna say.
Yeah, but
12.
you guys had your guys shit laying around.
For the gift.
True.
He's
We
live
had Spanish
right now.
Fly
You should
14
go
going
tell
around.
him.
Yeah.
But yeah, my brother got the
That
dial
portable
up.
DVD player, dude. That's a fucking.
You come from a very horny family, don't
Yeah,
you?
I'm one of six.
everybody's
I'm one of
It's just him and brothers.
I'm one of
He's
6.
got 3 other brothers. It's just
everybody's just jacking off on every
they
holiday. and-
shared a room, dude.
There's 4 of us in a room.
They were all jerking off.
And then so we'd all go to the
Disgusting
bathroom. It was like
brothers.
prison. We go to the bathroom, we jerk off, and then you could pull the drawer out in a way because we would pick the lock on each other all the time. So you would have to pull a drawer out, and that would block the door from opening. So anytime you're trying to fap, someone would be like, "What are you doing in there?" And you're like, "Dude, I'm sick of shit. Get out of here. I gotta take a shower right after. Don't come in." Yeah, my brothers, they sent my little brother. My little brother came back. I'd always use Vaz, obviously, and
Shout out to
he was
Snuff.
audible outside of the door.
Obviously, yeah. I was gonna say you seem like a bad guy. Like I saw that for sure when you came in.
My little
This
brother,
isn't a peanut butter guy. This is a bad.
What am I gonna ask? Out here. Audio.
World's gonna be coming after you. Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning, July.
Where's the wrong one?
All right, game. Bro, we're not even on bad servers. I know. Like this is not even. Yo, General Stanky Dank. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, dog. What brings you in? Kill his was here. We hit him in the face, and he still survived. We love this game. Super duper fun. Hold on. Thanks for the gifted? Of course, brother. Of course. There.
No way.
Yeah.
It's a 36 ping server.
Yeah.
No, I have 500 ping when I load into a North American server. Yeah.
On the tracksuit grinder? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I gotta figure out where the fuck you went after I shot him in the face, though. Yo, we're gonna watch and see his fucking. Find games? Is that what you said?
No, I said farm. Said I'm trying to farm goons right now.
Farm goons.
I heard I'm trying to farm games.
Yeah, I heard games. I heard I'm trying to find games. That's what I heard.
No, I'm trying to farm the goons.
Joe's about to hit you over the code real quick. Oh god.
They're on customs.
Okay, hold on. Wait. Oh shit! Ah! Ah! Fuck me! Right when he said that, Nick. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck.
He's having fun.
Ah, fuck.
Just run. Run to Evercom. Fuck it. 500 ping.
You can go hide in a bus. If you can get to a bus and then crouch and then look down, he can't hit you from the ground. I watched Willers do it. He sit there waiting until he ran out of bullets, and then he just kind of.
F killer, dude. F killer. Shit scared the fuck out of me.
I'm closing everybody's streams for a second.
I just canceled that. God damn it.
Is there something like downloading somewhere? I'm confused.
I thought I could get him to the crack, but they fucking fixed that shit, and it makes me so mad.
Suck.
Are you downloading some shit, dog? The fuck? No.
Yeah, Winters. Do you think I can get him from the back corner? It seems like he's at this truck here.
He seemed kind of stressed, like having a lot of fun.
This would be a lot more fun if I had my partner with me.
Honestly, man.
Oh shit, he's right here.
Alrighty.
It goes without saying. He's a Vaz guy.
Yeah, Vaz in jail is probably like uranium, dude. You get your hands on that.
Yeah.
But my
Oh!
brother,
No, we got
he
on.
was too young to even know what masturbating was, and he went to my older brother and was like,
Oh, we didn't put our
"That's
finger
the
on.
bathroom," and I was like, so my older brother just waited until we're in front of all my cousins. He was like, "Yo, Billy, say what you told me," and they was like, "It was like," and I was like, "Fuck."
Oh, did you
I just,
cry?
I just beat my little brother up in front of all of them. I was
Yeah.
like, "You didn't fucking hear that, dude. They told you to
He's
say that."
lying.
Oh, that's what I wanted.
Spaz face.
We call,
He's lying.
we called my one cousin 3 times.
He's lying.
Day one time.
He's a fucking liar.
Dude, denied it to death.
He's talking about his 6-year-old. He's fucking lying.
And I had just come from beating off, too.
But you had all your faculties, though.
I was like light in the
You had-
body.
you
I
had
still had
just
that light
come.
in the body feeling. I was like,
Yeah.
wait, what did you guys hear?
Yeah, you just felt really nice.
I was like walking on
Just
air.
a wall of shame. That is nice. I think that is nice that you had an open like everybody. You were with 3 brothers. Everyone was fucking whacking off.
Oh,
I had 2 older sisters. dude.
God damn.
So everybody,
I had 2 younger sisters.
everybody knew I was whacking off, and we're just like, let him go.
Oh.
Don't
Let
go
that
up there.
creature finish.
And they didn't tell me until like
What
4
photos
years
of you?
ago. I was like, no, I never got caught, and they were like, the whole house knew every
Always.
day.
Oh.
Cause yeah, I told you, I'd be like, this was a long day. I gotta take a shower for an hour. I'd tell my mom, dude. I remember thinking I was so sly, I could go in there and be like, because we always ran out of hot water like right away, right away.
You used every
So
last
I'd be
drop.
like, Mom, it was a long day. I gotta take a long shower.
I'm real dirty.
Oh, that probably just ruined
Yeah.
it. She was just trying to watch TV.
They
Your
bumped me
son
up. I
comes in
got
the room
15
basically to be like,
spelling
Mom,
words.
I'm gonna go fucking jizz.
My mom did all of our laundries. I had 4 brothers, and like we had
no.
she, at one point to like make the streamline things. She's like, "You're gonna have your own laundry basket. You're gonna have your own laundry basket, and just send them."
Damn, I forgot my
I would
Mike
just
Tyson.
fucking dump a load and throw my brother's laundry basket.
He's doing it.
You framed him, dude.
Yeah, dude, complete. I think it was.
Two
kinda
frames
disgusting.
dropped around.
Just picking up boxes, being like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Just
dude.
getting cuts.
Fossil. They were, dude, they're fossil. Yeah, they were like the spiral nautilus, dude.
You know how fucking just picking that up and being like, my son,
Oh, dude.
my loser sons.
It was
What's
like
he
a
thinking
diamond.
about?
Probably Easter Mass.
Pastels.
He's like, Mom, can I see the Easter egg die for a second?
Just looking at it. This is a really good egg, Mom. Can I keep it? I'm gonna take it upstairs.
It's a very pleasant yellow.
I'm gonna honor this egg.
Yeah.
You ever have any funny whacking off stories?
You guys have covered it.
Yeah, that's what we do.
No, this will be on the internet forever.
Yeah, I feel bad for my mom. I always tell her, like, don't watch the stuff. She's like, I'm gonna
Don't
see
watch the
what you're doing."
podcast?
Yeah,
I know.
anything I do. Like,
My
don't
mom
watch
watches every fucking episode.
Do they? Your parents tune in?
Well, I don't talk to her, so
Yeah.
this is the only time she gets.
This is how she.
I knew you were
That's fun.
masturbating.
That's what hot showers meant.
That's gross. I got away with it. My sisters just lied.
Yeah, older sisters could definitely torment you.
Bro,
I feel like I only had older
Disgusting.
brothers.
They're the worst.
They like physically. The older brothers like the FBI, sisters the CIA.
Yeah. Pure NSA, just like, we're watching. We know what you're doing. You think you're slick?
Did
dude.
they have friends over sometimes, and you're
Yeah,
just like
their hot fucking friends would come over.
goddesses, dude.
I'd just be like, guys, I want to hang out. I'd never hung out with my sisters. They'd have friends come over. I'd be like, look at this, dude. Look at this move.
Oh, room is acting wonky. Hold up, hold up.
I was at my cousin's wedding.
Oh, hello. Let's